What's up, guys? Wiggs here, and I'm bringing you guys a Halo 4 commentary video. In this video, I'm pretty much just going to be talking about MLG and what I think about Halo 4. So to start off, I'm not going to start off too much with about MLG. I'll save that for last. But I just want to make note right now that the CEO of MLG, who is Sundance Giovanni, and other developers and other assistants for MLG said that this was one of the largest amount of people to watch a Halo 4 or Halo stream, I should say, a Halo stream in general. Normally they average between 12 and 13,000 viewers, and just over this weekend alone, they averaged 22,000 viewers just alone this weekend on Halo 4. That is phenomenal. Now, not to get off the topic, but now I'm going to go back into just my opinions on Halo 4 and what I noticed. So to start off, the weapons look a lot different. I mean, the battle rifle has pretty much consistently remained the same, but I think they switched up the color scheme a little bit in Halo 4. It looks like the bullet count meter, it looks kind of green. I don't know if that could be because of the poor quality of the stream that I was watching, but to me it looks green. Also, the layout of the game is all completely different. We have things called like perks now, which are like support, all that kind of stuff. You're allowed 2 weapons with a certain tactical package. That firepower, I think, is one that allows you to have 2 weapons. Oh yeah, the tactical package is kind of like one of the first perk, I guess. So it's kind of like Call of Duty with like the first perk. And it's called Tactical Package, and you're allowed to have firepower, and that entails you to have 2 weapons. Also, if you took notice, the frags have changed a bit. Normally, your typical frags are just a regular frag grenade and a plasma grenade. But now they implemented these things called pulse grenades. So we'll see how that pans out and who uses that and what it really does. There's different armor abilities, such as Promethean Vision. And that allows a person, it's pretty much an armor, and that allows you to see your opponents and where they are, and where they're coming from and stuff like that. So that'll be cool. It's kind of like a UAV. That doesn't last forever. You guys didn't think that all these perks can last forever and they just last until you die and then you get it all again. No, it's on kind of like a respawn. You're allowed support upgrades. One of those is called Stability. It pretty much decreases recoil. And I took notice that in Halo 4, the cursor moves around a lot after every shot. And that's pretty much with every weapon. So Stability it's kind of like a steady aim in Call of Duty. It doesn't make the cursor jump around a lot, so it ensures that you have a better shot and a more accurate shot. Another perk is Drop Recon. And that allows you to have a 10 to 15 second heads up on where the random ordnance will drop. The random ordnances, usually they'll drop anywhere between 2 and 3 minutes. And this perk pretty much lets you have a 10 to 15 second heads up or gain on the other team to see when it's going to drop and where it's going to drop. A tactical package is AA Efficiency, and that allows your armor to charge faster. So, like I said, with the Promethean Vision, you're allowed to use that. I don't know how many seconds, I didn't count, but you can only use it a certain amount of time, or you only have a certain amount of time each life to use it. So, with this AA Efficiency, you'll have more of a chance to use it in your life because you're going to regain that ability faster, that armor faster. Another thing I took notice to are the pistols. Normally, you just have the Magnum pistol. And in Halo 4, I don't know if they're going to have other ones, but the only one that I saw was the Bolt Shot. Another support upgrade is Stealth, and that pretty much dampens your footsteps, pretty much making you move silently. And another thing that Stealth does is it makes you slightly harder to detect with Promethean Vision. So as I said, the Promethean Vision lets you see where enemies are, where they're coming from for a certain amount of time. But with this Stealth upgrade on your support class or whatever, you're pretty much invisible to that Promethean Vision or to that UAV, so to speak. You're not completely invisible, so don't get me wrong on that. I guess it comes up a slightly undarkened spot instead of the really bright, vibrant red. If it even is red, I don't know. So each perk pretty much has a counter perk, which allows for a better team-based game. Since you can't have all the perks, you're going to have to rely on your teammates' assistance. And overall, that's why I think MLG will pick up this game for the circuit. Not just that alone, but also the 22,000 viewers. I mean, the views are, everyone even said it. The CEO said it, all the assistants said it. The views, everyone knows that the views that come into the stream are pretty much what drives MLG to pick up a game, because that's how they make revenue, that's how they profit, all that kind of good stuff. And that's how they keep the game there with the money that they have. And we are the people, the community, that pretty much say if the game's going or not. So that is a big step for Halo. I mean, that's almost 10,000 more views than usual. Like I said, 22,000 views came in this week, and 12 to 13,000 was an average. And I mean, that's even without the HD upgrade, because I think they were having a problem with that. Sundance tweeted out early this weekend that pretty much no one had HD, and that will be compensated for future events. But overall, in a way, I just think the newer games, not just Halo 4 in general, but newer games are kind of copying Call of Duty's layout. And everyone's probably bitching about that and saying all these bad things, but in my opinion, I look on the bright side, and that just ensures that developers will be like more on their toes. I mean, they're going to be putting out better content if people are copying them. So that's pretty much it, guys. That wraps up my Halo 4 commentary and my MLG commentary all in one. That's all I really wanted to say. So if you like, you can like the video. You can give me a thumbs up. That's the same thing as a like. Favorite it. Subscribe. Anything you guys want. The links will be down in the description. I plan on streaming this game along with other games coming out this year. And you can follow me on Twitter, and I will have all the links down in the description. So thank you, guys.